with a progress update. One of the things I was struggling with when using this room, I'm just going to show you. I'm actually really limited for space. This is the smallest room in the house. So this is the table that I use for the photography, but I do also use it as a workspace. And then literally, that is the room. So I've got all my storage and all my bits and pieces over in that corner. But I had a brainwave. Dull. Why not bring an extra table in? So I've been able to do the photography by the window, which is the brightest place in the room. And then when I'm doing the resin work, I'm able to set it up on a separate table, allowing me the two workspaces rather than just being stuck with one that I have to work my way round and either use for photography or for working. Why didn't I think of this before? Because I swapped it around, I've actually been able to get these photographed, and 4 of them are now up on my Etsy site. But it means that I've also been able to use this little table to do my resin work on. So I've got some pieces here. These ones I've actually been able to take up off of the background, and all you can see that it's quite flat on the back and domed on the front. So now I'm able to turn them over and dome the back to make them both shiny. I've then got this bit covered and got some more of them. As you can see, they've got a nice puddle of resin around them. And I'll be able to do, they've still got a sharp edge on them, so I need to put another layer on them, maybe even 2 on those actually. Yeah, those have got 1 layer left, and then I'm able to take them off, flip them over, and put the back dome on them. As you can see, getting things done. I'm happy. Semi-happy with the photography. I had a good play with that yesterday, and I've got everything photographed. I do need to take 1 more shot. You get 5 pictures on Etsy, and out of the work that I did yesterday I got 3 decent shots, but I want 1 more, and I want it on a model. So I've got my sister coming over later, and she's going to sit and put on all 19 necklaces, and so that I can get a shot of it around her neck. It makes it more real for people. It makes it, you know, they look at it and think, yeah, I want that. Depending on what time I've got left after that, I'm probably going to do another pour of the resin to get those as close to finish, because I actually have another batch waiting to be done, but I can't do those until they're off that sheet. Photography wise, after this evening and getting the neck shots with the pendants on my sister, I would hope that that then gives me the time tomorrow to get the angel earrings photographed. All these little cuties here, I need them up on the shop. So I'm hoping to get that done tomorrow. I did stay up late last night, until 3 in the morning. Actually working on my about page on Etsy. The thing that I struggle with, I can talk for England, but can I write about myself and put it on paper? Not so much. So it took me 2 or 3 hours to actually write 2 or 3 paragraphs that explained my story about where I've come from, so that people get an idea about the person behind the shop. I think that's all my progress for today, and I'll be back with another update soon.